Hey guys, so I'm gonna do a quick little SNAP-tourial for y'all. Y'all didn't ask for it, but I'm gonna give it to you anyways. So I already primed my face, and so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and add my foundation. And the foundation that I always use is the Maybelline Matte Poreless Foundation in 310 Sun Beige. Yeah, so that's the one that I use. I like that one because I like matted makeup. I have really oily skin, so that helps keep my oily skin under control, you know. So yeah.
And then you guys, what I primed my face with was with the e.l.f. primer.
So with this one right here, this pink bottle, and it is the Poreless Face Primer. It's the one that I use. I really like this. Like I said, it minimizes my pores, makes my face so smooth for a good foundation. So I like this. Too hard. Alright, y'all. Anyway, so this is what I do. I get a little brush, you know, just put foundation all over my face, you know, where I want to get covered. I'm not really specific. I literally just put it all over my face. Yeah, and just, what was I going to say? Oh, so don't forget to add some under your neck, because if you just add it on your face, you know, people are going to tell you're wearing makeup. I mean, it's not like they can already tell, but at least make that bitch look flawless. Like, bitch, this is my face. You know what I'm saying? So add some to your neck. I was going to say something. Oh, and most of the stuff that I'm using is like drugstore product. I don't do all that fancy smashy stuff. You know, I'm affordable, bad and bougie on a cheap budget. You know what I'm saying? So, and honestly, I'm okay with that. You know, there's some things that I do get that, you know, are like brand name, but you know, still affordable. Another thing I was gonna say, I know you're probably asking, like, bitch, why are you doing your foundation right now? Like, what about your eyebrows? Everybody does their makeup different, okay? So I don't judge how other people do their makeup. I just find it easy for me to do it this way. Some people do their eyebrows first and then their foundation, or they do their eyeshadows and eyebrows first and then their foundation. Bitch, I do my foundation first and then I do everything else. I don't know, I've just always been doing it like that my whole life. So, well, not my whole life, my makeup life. Yeah, so now that I'm done with my foundation, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my concealer. And the concealer that I'm using today is the e.l.f. one. Like I said, I'm a cheap, bougie ass bitch. And it's in light. So, and it's HD concealer, so, you know, high def bitch.
So all I'm going to do is just add it right here underneath my eyes, you know, hide my tiredness, because the bitch is always fucking tired. Like, always fucking tired, bitch. Like, I'm always sleeping too, so I don't understand how I'm always fucking tired, but I'm always fucking tired, you guys. It doesn't happen to you guys, it happens to me. I sound crazy talking this fast, but, you know, whatever.
Alright, you guys, so I added my concealer. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, so on my forehead, on my nose, tip of my nose, underneath my nose, my eyes, and my chin is normally where I get that, or add the concealer, whatever. And then I go with my little e.l.f. Concealer Flawless brush right here. I do wet it a little bit, you know, so I'm not hitting it with a dry brush, but there you go.
I'm doing it here. I'm the concealer out. I honestly like this brush because it literally leaves, like, it's so smooth, like, on your face. Like, yeah, it's good. What I mean. But,
honestly, I like this concealer. I just bought it like probably like a week ago, and so I've been using it for a week, but I honestly like it. Like, it does brighten up my eyes, and it kind of leaves it kind of dewy, so like it leaves like a glow behind. Okay, you guys, so once the concealer is done, I do set my face, and what I do set my face with is the Maybelline one. I really fuck with Maybelline like hardcore. So, and then what I'm setting it with, it's the medium powder right here. And then I'm going to use this fluffy brush right here. This is from Crown. It does not have a number or a name on it. I did not buy this. My lovely manager, Marlene. She always loves to give me stuff and makeup because she knows that I love makeup, so I appreciate you. But I got these from her, you know. Perfect. So this is what I'm going to set my face with. Alright, so this is what it looks like right here. And all I honestly do is get my little handy dandy brush here. I pick up some powder. Then I grab the lid and literally tap it right there. You see how you gotta have a good amount? So then I just go ahead and set my face. So now that my face is all set and everything, I'm gonna brush off my eyebrows and take off all that dustiness that I put on it and foundation. Just with the spoolie, all you do is just brush out your eyebrows, you know, so.
And it doesn't have any product on my spoolie. Just brush them out. So you can see those bitches. Bam. I'm like, in my case, it makes no difference because I have no fucking eyebrows, people. Like, that's my job.
Alright, yeah, so then I'm gonna start with my eyebrows. So I start with the eyebrow pencil. My shit is really small because I use it so much, but this is from Rimmel eyebrow pencil. It is on dark brown. So all I'm gonna do is literally just outline the bottom of my eyebrows with this. So like what I do is just I mark my eyebrows where they're gonna start. And then I just start by, you know,
like if you were outlining a coloring book when you were a little kid, just like that.
I'm so funny, you guys. But anyways, what I was saying before I got so rudely interrupted, it doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to clean up your eyebrows no matter what with concealer, so it does not matter, okay? So let me just outline the other one and then I'll be back to show you guys. So, this is me with the bottom of my eyebrows outline. Fun fact, you guys, when I started drying my eyebrows, bro, I didn't know nothing about it. So for a while, my eyebrows literally used to look like this, just lines. So whoever was my friend back there, bitch, fuck you for not telling me my eyebrows were ugly. But anyways, so after this, I did purchase this whole, you know, I'm pretty sure you guys saw it all over Instagram, the little 3D marker eyebrow maker shit. So bitch wanted to test that shit out. So I went to Walmart. You can purchase these at Walmart. That's my daughter right there. But you can purchase these at Walmart. And they're the Salon Perfect On Point. And I got both of them. There's two colors. There's the universal taupe, which is like this. And then there's a dark brown, which is like that. So I got both of them. Okay? And they look like this. Like literally like little forks. I don't know if you can see it. You see that shit? Like little forks. So yeah. Alright, so I use both of them. But first I use the universal taupe one to like at least form my eyebrows. So this is how it's gonna come out. So, you know, it's already creating my eyebrow really easy, you guys. For people that don't have eyebrows like me, I honestly, like, love this. Like, it's a must keep in my eyebrow routine because, like, it just makes my eyebrows so crisp.
I have both of them, like, formed or whatnot.
So there, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I go in with the dark brown one, and the dark brown one, it's way darker. So let me show you guys the differences, okay? So this is the universal taupe one, and then this is a dark brown one. You see the differences? So I go in with this one to add like the little hair effects, so it looks natural. You know what I'm saying? And all you really need is just a light hand to create those hair effects. Not so heavy, but literally like really light on this shit, because it does like go so much liquid. Good. Alright, so now that I did that, I do set my eyebrows, and I've shown you guys this before. If you guys had me on my Facebook and I would do my lives on there, I am sorry I haven't done any lives on there. My internet just sucks out here and I can't do lives. It always just like stops recording or some bullshit comes up and whatnot. But this is what I'm going to set my eyebrow with, and it's with a Rimmel brow shake. So it's like a powder, and so it looks kind of like a liquid eyeliner, but I swear to God it's not. So it looks like this, and literally it drops powder. So that is powder right there. So that is what I'm setting my
eyebrows with. And I just go on top of it. So okay, if some fallout comes, y'all gonna live, like. But if it starts dropping a lot, I just put it in here, and literally I tap it like that. That's it.
Alright, now that my eyebrows are set, I do brush off some of the excess that is on there with the spoolie again. So that's why it's like brown, honestly, because of me brushing it so many times. But all I do is gently just brush it. Another thing, if you once you brush up your eyebrows, there's gonna be some like spots where like it removed too much product. So I go back with the eyebrow pencil that I used to outline it and just fill in a little bit of those spaces right here. Normally I don't try to touch this at all. I just go for the ends because I care that those parts are dark. I want those to be sharp. And just like that.
So now that I did that, I'm going to go ahead and clean up my eyebrows. So I use two types of concealers. I use the A3 line, and then I use my e.l.f. one. So with the e.l.f. one, what I do, I just have a little bit, and literally just put it right there, just like that. And then same thing with the A3 line. I took off the little sponge, so all I do is just twist it, and that little drop right there that comes out, that's all I put on my hand. So just like that. And then just grab your favorite little carving one. I like an angle one. Some people like oval ones. I like this one. I feel like it's a better cut to clean up your eyebrows. That's just me.
Alright, you guys, so after that, whatever I have left on my hand that I used to conceal or to carve out my eyebrows is what I'm going to use for my eyelids. So I literally just put it up there, like that. Just blend it out.
And I'm doing this because I'm going to do my eyeshadow next.
And I always do this because I want the eyeshadows that I put on, I want them to be bright. So when you conceal your eyes and set them, like it just makes the colors a little bit more vivid and brighter, you know what I'm saying? And it just takes away, if you have like red, veiny eyelids, it also takes away some of that redness off as well. So do that, and then I'm going to set it down with another Maybelline powder, and this one is in light. So since I'm going to do my eyeshadow, I do put Airspun underneath just my eyes for all the powder that's going to be falling off. So I take that little sponge over here, pick some up, and literally just underneath my eye right here.
And this is like all the fallout normally falls on when you're doing eyeshadow. So just like right there.
I do wet my little sponge a little bit for the Airspun one. Just a little bit, not like super damp, you know what I'm saying? But just a little wet just to pick up the powder, and you don't have trouble picking up the powder. So just like that, and then you can. Okay, so I'm gonna do like a peachy gold eyeshadow look today. So
I'm gonna use my before I use my palette. I use my palette all the time, you guys. So she is a little burly or whatever because I just love makeup and I use it way too much.
So I'm going to go in my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to use my transitional colors, and my favorite transitional colors are literally this. Y'all know I've went ham in that shit, but you know, mainly this is my favorite one too, but these are the transitional colors that I normally like to go to. But today we are going to go to the one that I'm like going ham on. I really should stop using it, but I just can't. I just love it. So, and then the brush that I'm going to use is a Morphe. The number already like went away, so I can't tell you what it is. All I know is that it's really, really fluffy, and I like to use this one for my transitional color. So I'm going to go into the Jaclyn Hill palette one, and the color that I am going to use is called the Butter. So it's that one right here next to the yellow one, which is Creamsicle. So I'm going to go ahead and dab into that and just go right above my crease, but like in my crease too, you know? So just right there.
Yes, I know! I swear to God, the song always gets me in my feelings. Like, I'm missing somebody, but like, which one I'm missing? Like, I literally don't miss nobody but my dog. Because I had a dog, he's doing this movie. But I had to give him away because when I moved, they were just thinking not allow dogs.
They need to stop calling me. They're interrupting my videos way too much today. Like, why? Why? Every time I record, they always want to call me. Why? So again, I'm going in with the Butter and the Jaclyn Hill palette, and all I'm doing it is above my crease, kind of in my crease, above my crease, like on my brow bone. You'll be able to feel your brow bone like right there. So just right there. Don't worry about blending. We're gonna get into blending soon. So alright, don't worry. After that, I'm gonna go into my Sultori palette from Profusion. And I'm gonna go into this like orangey peachy kind of color, which is called Ecstatic. This one right here. All my palettes are dirty. Don't fucking judge me, okay? Like I said, I love makeup. But we're gonna go in there, and we're gonna go ahead and put that the same way that we put butter on our eyelids, but more into the crease on this one. So more in the crease.
Like that.
We're gonna go in my Anastasia Prism palette, and then the color that we're gonna use today is gonna be Saturn. So it's kind of like this dark peachy orangey color. So Saturn is what we're gonna go with, and we're gonna change our brushes.
And I'm gonna go into
my Sultori palette brush that it came with from Profusion. So it's like a dual one. It has like a flat side for compacting eyeshadow, and then a fluffy side to, to add.
So I'm gonna use the fluffy side, and I'm gonna go into the Saturn one. And with this one, I'm literally just gonna go in the creases, like in the out crease and the inner creases.
So like I said, I'm gonna just do it on the corner. So. I don't know why country music is playing. Like, I promise y'all, I don't listen to country. But I guess today we listening to some country. So yeah, just in the corner right there, and pass it a little bit on the crease, just like that. Okay, and then that's when we blend, you guys. So I'm gonna have my little blending brush right here. It looks like this. It's kind of flat, but it's really compact in the middle. And then out here, it's really fluffy, so it makes it really easy for me to blend out my shadow. Alright, so now that it's all blended out, I'm going to go ahead and cut crease in the middle. So I'm going to use my little A3 line, and whatever that little dot is right there is exactly what I'm going to use to cut my shit. Twist it again, so let's use that little dot too. Let it not go to waste. And then what okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease with the Morphe M170-6 right here. So it looks like this, a little flat brush right there. So get some Literally just cut the middle right here. And then, so once I creased my eyes, I'm going to go into my Anastasia palette again. And I am going to use the gold right here, which is called a pyramid. I'm going to use that in the middle. So I'm going to use my little flat brush that I have here from my Sultry Duo brush. Remember, I used the fluffy side. Now I'm using the flat side. Okay, so I wet it a little bit so I could pick up some of the glitter. So I add some of the gold. So now I'm gonna go back with that same palette. What the fuck is on my head? Oh my god, I put concealer on my fucking head, you guys. You see that shit? Oh no. Anyways, I'm gonna go in my Anastasia palette again, and I'm gonna go on that Saturn color to go ahead and blend the gold and the orange out a little bit. So just blend it out. And I'm using a Bebe brush, fluffy one. So I switched up brushes for you guys. Here is one already blended out, and this one I'm starting to blend it out. So just don't go all the way in. Just like that. And then we're going to go back with our little blending brush and just blend all that out again, since we added more colors. And I'm going to go back on that butter and just do a little bit more right here so the colors just look seamlessly for me. So back on that butter and just, so there we go, you guys. So that is the eyeshadow for now. Now I'm going to just highlight the bottom of my eyebrow, where my brow bone is at, and I like to highlight it with the same thing, Jacqueline palette here, and I like to highlight it with Beam, which is this one right here. And I use a little flat brush from Bebe. They do not have a number or a name on it, well, I know it's flat like this, and then just a little bit right here. So now that that is done, I am going to dust off all the airspun off under my eye. And I'm going to put my color powder base on, and it is the same thing, Fit Me Maybelline. This is the matte and poreless one. I use 320 for the powder one, and it's a natural tan. That's what I'm using, and that I'm going to use for my whole entire face, so everything looks like my skin color, you know? Okay, so now that I darkened my face to the color of the rest of my body, I'm going to bake and contour. Alright guys, so I did buy something at Ulta that I wanted to try. I heard a lot of good things about it. It's the Revolution Luxury Baking Banana Powder. So I just got it in right here. This is really, really tiny, so cute. So I'm going to try this to bake today. Like I said, I heard really good reviews on it. So let me get started. So this is how it looks like when I open it. It has the little holes. I'm assuming you just pour a little bit on the cap and then bake. So this. Okay, I'm just gonna use that little much. You can't even see it on the camera. What the fuck? Okay, so that much. Okay, you guys. So I'm gonna bake, and I'm gonna use my little sponge again. like I like this already because it's not so white. Like, alright y'all, so I got my baking face on. So where I like to bake is underneath my eyes, my nose, make it look smaller underneath my nose, my chin, and my cheeks. So and then I'm gonna contour. So what I use for contour, oh, and also a little bit on my forehead right here, just right there. I'm gonna use the BH Cosmetics on this, and it's contour and blush. So I use 2 of them. I like to use these 2 right here. So it's like a tannish kind of orangey color, and then we have like a little tan color over here. So I mix those 2, and what I use to contour is my Morphe Y12. So let me go ahead and mix those 2. So again, like I said, I'm mixing these 2 down here, and I'm tapping. And I always contour like all the way like to my sideburn. Just halfway there. You could feel your cheekbone. And then on my forehead, right here. It's the outline of my forehead. Now that I'm all contoured and whatnot, I'm going to go ahead and dust it off. And what I'm using to dust off the powder is my Morphe Y1. So let's go ahead and dust this off. Alright, so then after this will be highlight. So I go between different kinds of highlights, but right now I'm going to use my Profusion Highlight and Contour So-Called palette, but it's mainly just motherfucking highlights. You guys, like, my shit is so dirty, you guys. Like, don't judge me. You can't even see the names on this shit right now. So, like I was saying, we're going to use my highlight. So I just cleaned it up for you guys a little bit. But I'm going to go in between Devoted and Impulse. So I like to mix those 2 as well. And for a highlight, I like to use a little angled little brush, this fluffy angled little brush. I feel like it gives me more of a precision where I want to go ahead and do it. But I almost forgot, you guys, I have to add blush to my face because, you know, I can't just be pale and brown, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go in with my blush, and the one that I'm using is from Fit Me, Maybelline. It is, I can never say this, Prada Joust, or wine color. So it looks like this. And then I take my little Bebe coffee powder and just... Okay, so now that I did my blush, now I'm going to go with my highlight. So I like to wet just a little bit my highlight brush. And so it can intensify the highlight and go into Devoted and Impulse on those. So tap like this, and I begin right here.
I already highlighted the tip of my cheeks, I highlighted my nose, my chin, a little bit on my forehead right here, and I bridge my nose over here. I really love when my nose is so shiny because it just looks cuter, I don't know. Same for my cheeks. So just like that, you guys. So now that the highlighting is done, I feel like I'm pretty much done with my makeup, so I'm going to just have the stuff that's on my eyebrows. And what I do, you guys, it's weird, but I use the mascara, I use the fiber ones, and the reason why I use it is because it has a brush like this, where it's easy to just comb through my eyebrows, and you know, it also takes up my eyebrows, so let's do that.
Okay, so I already did one, so let me show you how I did it on the other one.
So literally just lightly, okay, you're not gonna fucking like literally stab your eyebrows with this mascara, but just like that. My nose is wet to light. Resurrect those hoes.
And then I go with my brow gel, so that way I make sure my little baby hairs or my eyebrow hairs are laid down, you know what I'm saying? And then the brow gel that I use, it's from Ulta. It was a clear one, but from the times that I would dip it in there and use it, you know, it got the product as well. So just like that, and same thing, just like comb over.
the gel down. I'm going to curl my eyelashes, and then I'm going to spray my face with some setting spray. And the only reason why I'm curling my lashes is because, like, when I do the setting spray first and then curl it, it honestly takes off my makeup because it'll still be kind of like moist and setting it. So I always curl my eyelashes first and then I spray and then add mascara afterwards, you know, because that's what I do. If you ever wondered, you want to get a mask, but well, you know. Alright, so and then the setting spray that I use, I always go for Milani. Milani will forever be my favorite one, but since I'm going to work, I don't want to use my Milani, so I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray. I like this one too. It's kind of like similar to Milani, really, really good. So I recommend it.
Alright guys, so I already sprayed my face. I didn't want to spray it on camera because I just look so funny. Like, I already don't look funny, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, something I can control. So I went ahead and set my face. So now I'm going to go ahead and put on mascara. And you guys, I bought these mini packet ones that came in with these 3 little mascaras. They're the mini mascaras, but it included one of my favorite mascara that I wanted to go ahead and try so bad, which is the Bad Gal Bang by Benefits. This one, I also got this little mini one, the Roller Lash Benefit. Also, this is a collab with Jeffree Star. And then I also have their Reel from Benefit as well. So all these 3 came together in a little packet from Ulta. They were having a sale, and I only got these for like literally like, I think it was like 13 bucks or 12 bucks or something like that. So the mascara that I'm going to use is going to be Big Bang, or Bad Gal Bang. That's the one that I've been hearing so much about. So this is how it looks like, the little brush. It does look really wet, so looking like it's going to last. So let's see. So I put on mascara, and oh my god, you guys, I love this mascara already. Like, ultimate favorite one now. So before I did the mascara underneath my eyes, I did wanted to add the color underneath my eyes. So let me get my smudge brush and clean it up real quick. So it's from Bebe, the smudge brush. Oh my god, I can't talk for shit. Like, smudge, you know what I just said. And we're gonna go back into Saturn, and we're gonna do that for our under eye. So now that is done, I'm going to go ahead and add mascara on the bottom ones.
You guys, look at that. I have bottom lashes. I never knew I did. But now I know.
I love this mascara, you guys, already. Favorite, ultimate. The only thing that I don't like is that it does pick up a lot of product. I wish I had like one of those things that like scoops all the mascara off of it and just use what you need. So there we go, you guys. So I have bottom lashes now, you guys. And I'm gonna add some fake ones too. If you know me, I love to be big with my makeup. So I'm gonna use these ones. These are from Airedale. There are the flare ones, I think it was, Drama Flare, and they basically look like this. So like they'll be full, but there's some places where it looks like there's more fuller and length to it. So I like these. Love these. So let me put them on and then I'll show you. Alright guys, so that is me, my lashes on. Done. Let me clean off my ashy as well. And all I'm really cleaning it off with is a baby wipe, you guys. Like, baby wipes are magic. Magic for your ass, magic for your pussy, magic for your face and your lips, bitches. there you go, you guys. So this is my makeup look, and I hope you guys enjoy. And you know, I'm not a makeup guru, bitch, but you know, at least I beat my face for y'all so y'all can know how to do it. So I hope to see you guys soon in my channel. I'm like, hold up. I'm not gonna end it like that. Got me fucked up. But yeah, you guys. Well, I really hope you guys enjoy this little Snap-tourial real quick, because I did this over Snapchat. That's why it's like this, you know. So I hope you guys enjoy this look. I'll try better to do my makeup videos a little bit more better, I guess. I don't know. But you guys let me know what I could do better. What do you guys want to see? Any questions you guys want to leave me, whether it's about my name, my piercing, my face, my hair, my life. Let me know down there in the comments below. And since you're watching this video, please subscribe, show me some love, and I will see you guys soon.